parts to the question here, John. You spoke earlier about having planning consent for 500 homes and then you expanded 5,000. Cost and build of that. So those that are already built, how do we now sell them right now, given that according to economists that we're going to have one of the highest unemployment, so is affordability. And the second part is really talking about actually the market's there's going to be a downturn or a slowdown, however we define it, could we potentially see more bankruptcy of the smaller house builders? How one would navigate through that and what decisions in boardrooms leaders like yourself would be making?
We've got to look at the industry, and the industry is us delivering houses of all types. So what we're talking about is, yes, delivering the private house, and that's, if you like, how the conversation has been up to now. But we're also delivering the affordable homes, and we're also delivering the homes for a rental. And a lot of the developers also are doing some of almost like fringe development, like student housing, senior living. So there's quite a mixture of different house types. What is for sure is that we do have a strong demand for something within that range of house types. Personally, I don't think we have a housing crisis. I think we have an affordable housing crisis, and we also have demand for the senior living and also student housing. So I think in the boardroom, they'd be looking at what else could we deliver if we can't sell our private housing product. So if you're a Berkeley group, you'd be sitting down with senior politicians and saying, how can we turn our experiences into delivering more affordable housing? How can we make that viable? Or you're sitting down with investors saying, look, you need some more private rental. Maybe we're doing a slightly different model in that, which helps the people that they're locked down and all sorts. So how do we then deliver that product as part of our short-term strategy and keep your private housing in your back pocket for when the market changes again? I mean, that's one idea that you obviously be looking to try to promote on different sites, and not every site's going to work. Now, the larger developers can do that. The smaller developers and house builders, they can't. And I think they are going to struggle. As the market carries on, I think it will be difficult for a few years. The hardest thing is that none of us really understand what COVID-19 is all about. We know what a recession's like. We even know what a worldwide recession is like, that actually you work your way out of it, you consider the risks and you take decisions to come out. But at the moment, it is such an unknown situation that you don't know how long it's going to run for, and you don't know the impact on the economy in total over that period of time. But what you do know is that people will want somewhere to live. That's the driver for us. We are providing homes. So you just got to provide the right facility in the right place.